From the students of the Department of Meteorology and Atmospheric Science, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good evening. I'm student meteorologist Denys Khrulov here with your Friday evening CNET forecast. Looking at our Beaver Stadium live cam at this hour, we do have some clouds that are beginning to stream in from the west. That is because a cold front is coming our way, and it will bring some changes to the weather pattern this weekend. More on that later, but you can also see some of the fall colors beginning to change around Beaver Stadium, marking our peak fall foliage season. Anyway, seeing a temperature of 59 degrees this afternoon, quite warm for this time of year, with the wind out of the south-southwest at 7 miles per hour, making it feel a little bit breezy, but not too bad of an afternoon. Looking at our statewide temperatures, again, 59 here in State College. Further west, Steel City sitting at 65, Erie at 60, and then looking to our east, we have temperatures generally in the upper 50s to low 60s, especially Harrisburg and Philly sitting at 61 at this hour, so not too bad for a late October day. Then looking at our satellite, we do have the clouds that are beginning to stream in with the cold front, but zooming out to the remainder of the region, we can really see these band of clouds that are beginning to approach our area. That is associated with that cold front, and it is rather moisture starved, so we won't see much precipitation with it, more of a wind shift and clouds that will really be impacting the forecast overnight into this evening. So timing out the radar and clouds, you can see we'll have bands of clouds, maybe a few showers begin to approach the Erie shoreline by this evening. Those will continue to generally shift eastward throughout the night. As you're waking up tomorrow morning, expect generally sunny and clouds conditions for much of the state. Maybe some areas of fog, especially in south central PA, but not a big issue. And then we'll have another round of showers begin to approach northern PA as we see another round of energy swing through the region by tomorrow evening, but it should not be quite a big of a concern. And then we'll see mostly cloudy skies continue into tomorrow night. And then Sunday morning, we'll have those clouds clear out. In terms of the weather pattern throughout the week and into the middle of next week, not much going on. We have a high pressure overhead allowing for generally calm conditions. And in fact, we're going to see temperatures rebound well above average as we head into the Halloween holiday. But otherwise, no precipitation is expected for our region really anytime soon. So taking a look through the weekend, again, we could have a few showers across the northern tier this weekend, but only acquiring maybe a few hundredths of an inch of rain. Remainder of the state, nothing. And then as we move the timeline into the week and then even into next weekend, pretty much staying dry. And looking at Philadelphia, only expecting a 1/110th of an inch there. There could be the first month in recorded history, and these records go back to the 1800s, where no rain is forecasted for the rest of October there. But anyways, not looking too good. And with those dry conditions, the latest drought outlook is in place, and we can see many dry conditions across the southwest tier. And then moving into the eastern tier, we are going to see some expansion of that drought there as well. And we could see this expand into central PA as well, especially if we don't see any rain soon. And with that said, we do have our temperatures are beginning to remain above average for much of the eastern United States as we head into that early November timeframe. If you want some cooler weather, maybe some snow, you want to head out west where they're projected to be below average heading into that time period. So tonight, a low of 48 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. Winds out of the west making it feel a little bit breezy. Won't be waking up to frost tomorrow morning. It'll be quite mild in the morning with those clouds overhead. But tomorrow, only getting up to 60 degrees with a few clouds. It'll be breezy. Again, with our winds coming out of the northwest at 15 to 20 miles per hour, feel a little bit windy. So bring a windbreaker if you're going to be going outdoors, enjoying some fall festivities. And fall foliage is now peaking across much of the northern and central tiers, especially in those orange and red counties. You are beginning to see your best colors. And those counties in northeast PA and down in Somerset, which are brown shaded, are starting to get past peak. So this will be the best chance to see the best colors before we get those winds and cooler temperatures begin to wipe out those leaves across the state. Anyway, looking at our 7-day outlook, temperatures remaining rather cool this weekend, but warming up rather significantly heading into Halloween. Temperatures could peak into the upper 70s on Halloween before our next front comes in on Friday, ushering the next threat for significant precipitation chances by then. Anyway, have a great weekend.